some laps on, but here they come again. One more time, race fans. Sit back and hang on. Here we go. The big one cranks up coming off of turn 4. Here come your Midwest Modifieds. Feature number 2, and we are off. Blasting into turn 1 side by side. Rodin down on the bottom, coming on the outside. Here comes Jamie Norman. Blasting by, how about Jamie Norman to the lead? And here comes Rodin back after him again. Norman goes back after him, coming on third flank. And Norman's going to lead that first lap. Boy, I'll tell you, a big jump for Jamie Norman. He's got a good-looking hot rod, and now Rodin going to try running down. Reinke moves to 71 into third place. Here comes Terry Riley running back in about the number 5 spot. They come off turn 4 again, coming to the flag. Norman is your race leader, 2 laps in. Now Trentina moves the 19X up into 4th place. These guys are cranking on these mid-mods like they're crazy out there. Here they come off turn 4. Rodin's caught up to Norman again. They're side by side coming out here again right now. Now in the back straightaway, side by side, they go into turn 3. And here comes Reinke. The more they battle, the 71's going to close up and join the party. Norman's driving the wheels off that 12X. If he can keep that thing a little tighter, he's got a chance to win this one. Now they're already coming up on lap traffic down the back straightaway. Jamie Norman on the outside goes into turn 3, and here comes Reinke again. The nightmare going, making life miserable again as they come up on lap traffic already, and Norman retakes the spot. Norman heads into turn 1. Rodin gets up underneath him again, putting the pressure on down the back straightaway. Reinke in 3rd, Trentina in 4th, and here comes Haley Lee up to 5th. Haley Lee's exploding. We got a caution, and now we got one sitting sideways one more time as they come off turn 4. Norman going to get ready. This time he gets a better start. There he goes, launch into turn 1. Boy, Rodin is right on him again. Now Rodin's going to try and do the slider. He gets up underneath. Norman stays with him on the outside down the back straightaway. Here comes Reinke. You know, that was Reinke that got on the inside. And here comes Rodin on the inside. Now there goes Reinke for the lead. Reinke on the inside, able to get the bite, and he's going to steal the lead from Norman as he goes by him here with 14 to go. And now you can see the battle for second between Rodin and Norman as they're side by side. Oh, I tell you, Rodin's doing a nice job, but so Jamie Norman again. Those two having a great battle. Jared Wibsted's come up there now. All of a sudden, he's joining up, and he's bringing Haley Lee with him. Keep an eye on that battle back there. There goes again the nightmare on the inside of Norman for second. He gets underneath him again. Norman tries to stay with him down the front straightaway, and Jamie Norman stays right there. Good battle. I tell you, Norman's giving it an all-out try tonight. He's not going to give it up. Wibsted sitting in 4th. Haley Lee, and now behind Haley, closing up a little bit. As they come off of turn 4, the flag again. It's going to be the 71 in the lead, the 12 and the 19 side by side, and another caution flag. Unfortunately, with 11 to go. 4. Your WISSOTA Midwest Modifieds come up behind again. Nate Reinke gets back on the hammer, drops the trigger, and away we go into turn number 1. And again, the nightmare Rodin goes up top. Can he get a run off the turn? Boy, that time Wibsted got a little high, and that opened the door for Haley Lee, and they're 3 wide behind Haley. And things are getting dicey in the pack here right now. White flag going to come off of turn 4 coming at you. And Reinke got caught that time on the outside. The nightmare Rodin caught him. And 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Down to turn 3. There he goes. Rodin's going to make the pass. He comes up underneath him. Here comes Reinke back at him again down the front straight. Look out, they come by. And Reinke's going to win it by a foot. What a finish in that one there. And I believe Reinke got the win by a foot.